A few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, on a Saturday, I believe it was, I got a phone call, and when I looked at it, it was a long distance number, and I thought, oh, telemarketing, I won't answer it. And then I thought, no, there's the name Michael, I'll answer it. And this person said, are you Kay Berry? And I said, yes, I am. And he said, are you a teacher? And I said, yes. And he said, did you teach at Benson? And I said, yes. And it was a former student that I'd had in the late 70s, early 80s, and he had been trying to get a hold of me for several months, and he found the number through, you know, reverse 411 or whatever number it is they use on Google, and had got my number, and he wanted to call just to thank me for being such an inspiration and a motivation in his life. And it was just amazing to hear after that length of time. He had been a science student of mine, and in 1981 he'd won the science fair. He had built a wind tunnel. He was studying aerodynamics, and he did well in science, but he didn't do well in other subjects. He went on to high school and didn't excel there, but he has really excelled later on in life. In fact, he was hired to work on a team to work on the Aston Martin, the most expensive car at one time in the world, a $2 million car. And he wanted to touch base again. I told him there was going to be a closing of Benson School in 2 weeks, so he came down. And he met us there outside the science room, and I couldn't believe it. He brought me flowers and a card and a beautiful collage having to do with the Aston Martin, and it was really a surprise. And he had said how important the science fair was, and when he looked at it and won the trophy, he said, if I can do this, I can do something with my life. And he said that was the inspiration that got him to work on all these different cars, muscle cars, articles in magazines. He has patents of, you know, different parts of cars and things like that, and he's done very well. And he just wanted to speak to me, but he also wanted to relay and speak to students and tell them not to give up on their dreams. And even though you might have had a rough life growing up, etc., you can overcome that, and don't let that bring you down. And he's a perfect example of someone who has done extremely well.